Guys, it's a perfect night for a lot of things, including watching a baseball game, and we sure wish you were here with us, but this is going to be a very special night. Roy Smalley, you, of course, have a lot of equity in this game and with this franchise, and I know you feel like I do. It's just nice to know that this night has arrived. For a while, we weren't sure we were going to have Twins baseball this year.
We weren't sure, and we weren't happy about not being sure, and boy, are we happy that now we're going to have some baseball in this beautiful ballpark.
Happiest guy in the ballpark might be Byron Buxton, because he's been cleared to play. He's in the starting lineup. Has had an assortment of injuries, of course, throughout his career. And in an inter-squad game here a couple weeks ago, he did something to his foot, and they found nothing structurally wrong. It was a matter of, getting things rehabbed and getting some of the pain out of there. So he's back in the lineup. He was with the team for a while in Chicago. He wanted very much to be with his team for opening day and the introduction and all the ceremonies that took place in Chicago. So we have the two reigning Central Division champions, the Cardinals out of the National League and the Twins out of the American League. Both teams off to a 2-1 start. Both teams figured to at least contend for a postseason spot in this abbreviated season. Nelson Cruz made sure the Twins would go 2-1 with his 7 RBI performance in the series finale in Chicago. Cardinals getting some tough news on the medical front today. There you see tonight's starting pitcher, Carlos Martinez. Tomorrow's scheduled starter, Miles Michaelis, is done for the year. He's going to have surgery on his arm, and he will not be pitching for them at all this year. Another starting pitcher having gone down. The challenge will be, can they produce runs? Here's the Menards batting order. Colton Wong, Tommy Edman, some speed up on top. Paul Goldschmidt, the slugger. Paul DeYoung, Matt Carpenter, Yadier Molina, Dexter Fowler, Tyler O'Neill, and Harrison Bader.
And tonight's starting pitcher stats brought to you by Home Furniture. Homer Bailey, and you look at 2019 with stats with a couple of teams there. Not too bad. He really pitched pretty well for those two teams, and the Twins are hoping he can regain some of his early Cincinnati magic as well this year. And because most of his, we'll see whether that is to his advantage or maybe to the hitter's advantage. Northland Ford defense for the Twins. The band's back together out in the outfield with Buxton in center, flanked by Rosario and Kepler. In the infield, Josh Donaldson, Jorge Polanco, Luis Arraez, Miguel Sano, Mitch Garver behind the plate. Got Sunday's game off, at least in Friday's and Sunday's game. And here is the Menards batting order for the opening game of this 2-game set. Max Kepler, Josh Donaldson, Jorge Polanco, Nelson Cruz, Eddie Rosario, Mitch Garver, Luis Arraez, Miguel Sano, and Byron Buxton. And the starting pitcher stats up from the Cardinal standpoint, brought to you by Home Furniture. Carlos Martinez on the mound. Out in center field. Tyler O'Neill is in left. Dexter Fowler is in right. And that outstanding infield defense of Edman, DeYoung, Wong, and Goldschmidt. And what can you say about the guy behind the plate? I guess you could say probable Hall of Famer.